So, what we choose will depend on who we meet first. So, what do you want to go for? I can tell you, you'll probably find a dog you like. We'll meet all of them, obviously, and we'll go do all these things. But which one do you want to do first? There's probably going to be a dog you'll like if we go to the dog park.
Dog park. Dog park.
You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. Do you want to run to CQ real quick and see what... I can wait for a second. Do you want to run to CQ real quick and see how we're doing accountability? Okay. So, I'll keep it here, and then I'm going to chill for a little bit. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not ready anymore. It's okay again.
So they're probably going to do it where you just have to poke your head in and be like, I'm alive! Bum, 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 I'm already like 15 minutes in, but I'm playing Dream Daddy with my roommate. If anybody wants to hang out and watch, I haven't played it in a hot minute, and he's never seen it at all. So if you want to hear our reactions to it, you can come out and hang out. I forgot I wanted to. Who the fuck? I don't know who you are. Okay, thanks. Where the fuck did he go? It shouldn't take this long to be like, how we doing it, honey?
Can you come handle accountability at CQ for me?
Yeah, I got you. Can you just hang out right here?
Yeah. Can you tell? Miss Amy, can you go ahead and mark me in here?
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna draw both of them, by the way. Hope you know that. Accountability in CQ!
Let me project over really quickly. Because I'm not wearing a titty constrictor right now. Here, put this on and just listen to the music and entertain yourself until I get back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Why is there a flip flop? I'm totally kidding myself. I didn't accidentally pick anything. Me won't die. Me won't jump off cliff tonight. Me won't kill myself. Oh wait, is he streaming still? Are you still streaming?
What?
It's the exact same as everything
You're
else.
still screaming. What?
Oh my god, it's solid. Install like 4 apple juices.
Take your headphones.
Oh, yes,
I don't
thank
like
you.
the way they feel on my head.
Well, they're supposed to be noise canceling.
What?
I thought you Simon was gonna give you scrunches for a second.
What?
That's just your reaction to that.
He's coming.
She's still running from me.
Honestly, mood. Dream Daddy, the Dad, dating simulator, hashtag Dating simulator. I'm tiki-takiing. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, I accidentally clicked something, by the way.
Oh, I can tell. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, dog! To rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! It's just...
No.
Wait, false alarm. That was just a funny shaped rock. Honestly, mood. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood, kids playing in the street nearby, barbecue. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroll over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. Honestly, me. I'm still typing, hold on. I forgot how to type. Hashtag.
Oh no, I spilled apple juice. Okay.
You just resigned yourself to your fate. Where the fuck I found you?
Why are you tagging me?
Because I said I'm playing it with you.
Okay.
I got a new follower. Hello. Anyway, what the fuck was I doing? Push. Anyway.
Can I read Amanda what she says?
Yeah. Heads up! Ow! The frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
Let's read the apple juice.
Hey.
It's a corgi.
I knew it. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck, bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. What should we say?
He threw this thing at my head.
Yeah. Bark! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me. I knew it. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers?
Get tomorrow's lottery numbers.
Bork. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt.
It's the friendly one!
Yep! That's why I said you'd probably like the dog, because that's his dog. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, a guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed. I'm gonna say this. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Look, did you see what kind of
Flower petals and hearts!
That was, hearts, water. Hello, thank you for following me. That was hearts, sweat droplets, and eggplants.
Why?
Because that was the best thing I could have said. To have a better, yeah, I know. Hello, I'm doing alright, and how are you? I'm Simon, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Honestly, my kid.
Hi.
Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to this grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket, not a bucket. I'm a bucket. Anyway, what was it? She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers... I'm not going to pronounce that. Her teacher tells... I'm glad you can read. Her teacher tells me that she has reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a yeah.
Coach is little youngster.
I'm glad you can read. Thank you.
Don't make fun of us.
Yeah. Whoa, my natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. You can't hear it, but here, listen.
Ah, headphones.
Can you hear it?
No. Can't hear it. It's not on my
God.
head. Put it on. Try with it. It's like Final Boss music.
Ready to see why? Oh no, it's happening.
Ah!
It's a Pokemon battle, but a brag off. Brian, that's my girl. Simon, Amanda, get in there. Oh wait. Okay. But I do not stream daily. But the internet isn't always great here because I live in the woods. I thought that was me for a second. I'm like, why the fuck do I have a hair bun? I don't stream daily. I try to stream as often as possible. I typically stream Call of Duty. But, yeah, what? I don't have a set schedule, so I'm trying to say.
You need help.
I need a lot of help. We both start at 80 XP. Let's see. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 XP. Fuck. I'm at 65 XP. Okay, daughter. Can't switch to... I forgot. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 XP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. I forgot how to read. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP.
You're so into this. It's so funny.
I'm trying to... I want to win.
What's item?
Item, I think... If I'm right... Because I think he pulls out, like, a report card from 3rd grade where it's all A's or something like that, and Amanda's like, why the fuck do you still have that? So you lose XP instead?
Oh, please don't do that.
Yeah. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian, oh, really? I'm actually talking, oh my god. Fuck. 35 and 40. Shit.
This is so funny.
Let's see. We're gonna have to try item. Because I don't remember if that's what he uses straight up. Oh, okay, so I can use, grade card, child art, spelling bee photo. I'm gonna do child art. Unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing sheet. Oh my god. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but she genuinely appreciates you. Oh, he loses 10 XP. And I regain some!
Oh, nice.
We're taking it out next
I
weekend.
just drank 3 apple juices.
Alright. Let's see, how's it even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra oh, fuck. 35 and oh, so I am higher than he is. Spelling bee photo? 10th grade spelling bee. Okay, so that one's more recent. Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her third. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. 20 and 30. Fuck. Right. A few months back, she started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. 10 HP. Okay. You don't say. She should actually talk to... Oh my fucking god. It's extra powerful. Damn it. It's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Bitch.
Why is this so funny?
Did he have to insult me? Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I know it's possible to beat him, I just don't know. So I think you guys are new to the neighborhood. Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. It's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me on everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. I'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye!
It's so needlessly passive-aggressive.
I know. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting in tow. Dot, dot, dot. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. Not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad.
Aww.
Let us never speak again. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by the amazing Amanda Zeppelin. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Alright. Do we want to go to this coffee shop, go unpack, or go take a nap? I think we should go to the coffee shop. That okay, cool. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. Honestly, mood. Did I finish my coffee? Damn, I did. That reminded me I had coffee. Nothing can beat reading in print. To the coffee spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at my home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Me! At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. That. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and fill your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Ugh. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Inside the
Ooh, I like him.
That's another one of the dads. Inside the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
Sorry, I can't read. So what'll it be?
I love Matt. I like Matt.
Same. I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, let's see.
Godspeed you, black coffee.
Godspeed you, black coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah. And chai and word. I'm gonna go black coffee. A classic. Oh, look at the hearts.
At least it wasn't sweat dropped with an eggplant.
It could have been sweat. It could have been another fluid. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you? You couldn't hear him, but my roommate just said he's so autistic about it. Why can't I have him on
No,
piano
that
tomorrow?
he's so autism coded.
Oh, autism coded.
Not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Look at his sleeve! You can see it's peeking out up here too.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Biggie Smalls.
Huh.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sits to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's this deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. With lumbar support, you sink right into it.
What the hell is lumbar support?
Fuck if I know. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are.
I love
You should
Amanda.
totally become friends with him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to new people. See, we're making progress. Matt sits our drinks down on the table, and I immediately burn the roof of our mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Simon. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
Want to come by when my daughter's hanging out around the shop? You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
Amazing.
I'm working on it. Fight me, bitch.
I will, cripple.
You're crippled too, bitch!
Yeah, but you're more so crippled.
Yeah, but I have a melee weapon because I'm more crippled than you.
I have a melee weapon too.
Bitch, mine's heavier. Are you looking for... I have a projectile now.
Ow!
Anyway.
I have spicy eye juice.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give it that nana bread. We need to get that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be. I can't fucking read. I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. This would 1,000% be me and my kid. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right? Yes, that. That serves us each a piece. Banana and I. Banana. My kid's name is Banana now. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing.
Die bad.
I inhaled dust. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Right, I think right said banana bread flows a lot better.
Right side banana bread, yeah.
Like right said Fred.
The amount of heart that just flooped from him. What, does it make a sound when it happens?
Yeah, it goes sorta. Next time we have to make a choice on talking, I'll give you the headphones before we do it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's hard, baby.
I want to bite something so badly.
Oh.
You want to what so badly?
Bite something.
Oh. Bite something of your own. Don't put teeth marks in our desk. And no, you can't put teeth marks in the book either.
What book?
That book.
Oh, when I bite the book, that's a book.
True. Anyway,
I'll bite you.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey, yeah. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See? Sounds good when you say it. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ooh. Cross away a mean man. I said, why did I say mean? Cross away a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
I like Matt, though. I really like Matt.
Yes, I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We should get back to unpacking. I have a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that
I'm
movie
not
is one
wearing
of our
one of
biggest...
your shoes.
Why are you only... Okay, one, why are you wearing my shoes, period? And two, why is there only one of them? Anyway, I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Mood! Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. I smell bad. Really?
You smell like your
Deodorant? Because I put deodorant on.
Do I smell bad?
You don't have a scent, kid.
Good, that's my goal.
My goal in life is to be scentless.
You know this. I hate it. I can sniff, I can smell myself. I can marinate in my own scent and get very upset about it. You've seen that happen.
See, I would love this as my house. Look at this. Look at how fucking cozy this looks.
I want that.
Right?
To be my house.
Exactly. That looks cozy as fuck.
I would live in that. Like, I don't care how nasty, no, it doesn't look nasty. I don't care how messy it is. I want that house.
It's cozy as fuck. I wouldn't go for cacti on the coffee table. But it still looks cozy
I
as
wouldn't go for
fuck.
cacti, period. They have needles in them.
Very true. And I don't have very good impulse control. That looks like the stereo that I have at my house anyway. That we've had that shit since the 90s. And ever since the storm that we had, sometime after we moved to Delaware, not to Delaware, from Delaware to Tennessee, bitch, it does not turn off. You can turn it off and it'll turn itself right back on. Anyway, I get to work unpacking various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. A round of applause! Sorry, first visitor already? Oh, our doorbell rang. I'm wearing a headset, by the way. And the only I mentioned it earlier, but the only reason I have a headset on is so that I can use my mic. But Doing so means that my poor, innocent roommate can't hear the horrible sounds of it. No, I'm kidding. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome... Oh my. I forgot about you. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies.
That is the faggotiest thing I have ever seen in my life, and I have seen you.
True. Very true. Anyway.
The way I can't even stop and think about that.
The faggot... I need to add that to the fucking list. That's probably not going to go to TikTok, but I need that in the list. That is the faggotiest thing I've seen in my life, and I've seen you. That is the...
He's not handsome either. I don't like blondes. No offense to you. I just don't like blondes.
Well, good thing you're...
Good thing you're 6 years older than me and I can't date you. That'd be illegal.
Yeah.
I want a Reese's.
Go find a Reese's. Well, actually, no, because then you'd miss the game. Anyway. Exactly. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm the next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Simon. That's what my name is.
Get your ugly ass out of my house! I'm sorry, I already don't like him and I don't know why.
I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. No. Not yet. Okay. I'm kidding. Aw. My God. So aw. Anyway. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Honestly, me too. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's me when my cane falls. I go up, and there it goes. That's how I say it. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more, to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. And then, don't worry. He didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. What if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually. And, no, not anymore.
I know, I could tell, but like...
You just went... I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday, I mean. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. I didn't want to say it outright because I wanted to wait for him to mention it himself. Yes, he's a whole-ass queer, married to a woman, has 4 kids, and he's a youth minister at a church.
And he's a whole ass queer.
And I mentioned that first.
I was repeating that sentence.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me. But suit yourself. Oh, you winked? Oh! And with that, Joseph's gone. Is he nice?
I don't like him!
Back into the living room.
Simon, I don't like him.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I have ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already feeding her. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
All right.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this plate back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the neighbors' butts. All the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
No, but ass.
I'm ass! What the fuck? Shoot, I'm not...
I'm ass.
Anyway. Shoot, I'm not actually sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? Yep. They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookie.
I'm assuming those two are twins.
No, one's actually 6 years older than the other. I'm kidding.
They are, aren't they?
They're twins, yes. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Chrissy.
Why does the older one look so depressed?
Because he's Catholic. I actually don't know what they are. I just said they're Christian. They're really good. Christy, Christian, Chris, and I forget the last kid's name.
They're really Christian.
Yeah! I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set the plate down on the ground, real gentle, and back away slowly, right, Dad?
I feel like there's some
Right,
shit
that's what
going
we're
on
gonna
in their house.
The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? That really is me. Don't give me that look. And that's 3 hours to... Yep. Don't give me that look, you little shit! As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Simon, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
I like him. I don't even know who he is, but I like him. He looks
Craig?
Craig?
That's his name.
Craig?
Bro. Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's fucking ripped, dude.
I love how you added to it.
But I had to! Amanda, this is
You fucking Italian, I had to!
my fucking Italian. I am a whopping, like, 2% Italian. Fight me. I'm kidding. Anyway.
You fucking cripple, I will, and I'll win.
What the fuck are you doing with your hands? Anyway. It's statism. Anyway. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Yeah, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. It feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Hi.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and, got divorced last year.
I got divorced last year, you know.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Copacetic.
Copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3! Cake Stand Craig. Oh, yeah, those are my old college nicknames. I can't fucking read, bitch. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. No, I thought he got it because he was a flower girl at a wedding. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. I was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I've really got to keep up my heart rate. We're all along for, you know, resistance training. Cord! You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but then give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Cord! Oh, I thought you were on the cord. I was like, bitch. Anyway. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't
Yes,
know.
do it.
Come on, it'd be fun. I know I'm a whore, but only in theory, damn. Come on, bitch. Come on, dude, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. We were so fucking gay. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, what? I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Greg, yeah, his name's Greg now. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm railing. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Marinara sauce is just good though.
That's you. Marinara sauce ain't shit if there's no
Wait.
like shit in
Did you
it.
just compare me to Craig?
Yes. You gotta have oregano, you gotta have garlic powder or garlic salt, depending on what you do. You gotta have chopped onions, you gotta have chili peppers, you gotta have, or like chili,
No, diced garlic. Why would you put...
Bro, we have garlic salt because we don't want it to be too lumpy because we also put meatballs in there. You also have to have a little bit of sugar to combat the acidity so you're not, you know?
Oh, that's why it messes with my stomach.
Yeah. We don't, yo, what's up? Hell yeah. I'm playing the dad dating simulator.
Let me see if somebody's actually finally fucking texted in this group chat.
Yeah. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. I just now realized I was trying to scratch my titty, and I did it by doing this with my shirt. Alec, I was trying to scratch my titty when Felix came in, and I did it by doing this while facing him, and it just hit me that I was doing that.
Wait, so you said...
Like... And it just now hit me I was doing that. Oh my god, I was trying to itch it. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later.
Oh my god.
Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Oh, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. You know, I know. You know, I know. Yeah. You know, I know, we know, yeah.
You know, I know, we know, yeah.
It's just my little girl. She'll be in the half million.
Yeah.
Visit, I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I said the same thing to my parents, and I text them a couple times a day. Maybe when they initiate it, because I have a bad memory, and typically it's in the group chat.
I sent it to my parents, and,
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay with her for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up all of my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This one's from McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, open it. I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes start back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission. Bitch! Stab them. Amanda throws it on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put in that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits and whatever. Or whatever, I mean. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. You actually fine, or are you just saying that?
Hmm.
I'm fine, really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Ah.
Oh, before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I'm gonna attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. What should I say?
I'm going clubbing.
I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know. The ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. Shh. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. Well, that's on tonight. The game on TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned that you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. This is 1,000% me. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding me about doing drugs and crime, right?
Oh.
Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you gonna be sarcastic? Are you being sarcastic? No. Making fun? Well, yeah, words. Alright then. Do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'll be there. Period. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go that way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be a bar? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly
I
lit.
love the art of this game.
I do too, it's really cool. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. Pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for the team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman is holding a nearly empty wine glass. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles. What? You know what I mean. It sits uncomfortably close.
I did say sidles.
Yeah. Ooh, I just ripped acid. It stinks. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Simon, by the way.
Ah.
You watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around walls. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Little? Buy a gal a drink? I'm not buying her ass a drink. Maybe some other time.
Come
Suit
on.
yourself, sailor. Chew it. Come on. You didn't hear it, though. My apologies. What was I saying? Yeah. Yes, we know the canteen is open. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the broody man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Smash. Enjoying the game? And
We have
we're
different
winning.
types.
We have very different types. Oof, must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. Sorry. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. Wire!
I'm not, like, waiting on it. I'm just playing with it. I need something to fidget with.
He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Name's Robert.
Robert.
Thanks. I'm Simon. Must be new here.
Okay,
Mary already hit on
look
you.
at him. The more okay he seems.
He's growing on you.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull you closer so you can see better and that my mic can hear you better. Anyway, Robert chuckles. She's a peach. When you pick the best bar in town, as slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Neil Ellis.
I have a deal. Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella?
See this open, guys. We
Thank you.
know.
I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, this is what making friends is. Okay, Simon. This guy's out of my friend league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time.
Rugged good looks.
Yes. Your face is... Oh, damn it! I forgot to show you. I forgot to give you the headphones. Shit. Thanks.
Your face is...
Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy's mysterious.
What the fuck, Simon? What the fuck is this?
Way cooler than I am, at least.
You can't flirt in real life or in a game.
I mean, right. I flirt without meaning to. I've learned.
So
I can't intentionally flirt.
See, I'm really good at flirting intentionally, but only with specific people.
Got a fuzz on you and it was annoying me. Anyway, Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Yeah. Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Alright, good luck. Never seen Robert this talkative. Must like you. Both of us. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then it really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert leaves the bar and yeah, where's... I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Hey.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and
Why
tell
are you
Simon.
smushier than usual?
I don't fucking know. So are we doing this or what? But, you know, wanna come inside or not? I'm gonna say no, because if you fuck him, you can't date him. You can't get any ending with him. That's literally you fuck him and you don't interact with him again. He sort of like stonewalls you. No thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, but head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by, are we gonna do it or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. It was 6 a.m. anymore. Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up. Let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
Why is it all capitalized? The gym!
I stretch and my bones creak. I stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
Oh, my talent, it doesn't come for free. Oh.
Spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee. Ready to kick some butt?
Help!
With your help, I am.
Help! No, you should have clicked help!
Well, see, I don't want to sound so, like... I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. I can handle it with you there. Ah, fuck, I forgot to do that fucking headphone thing again. Bro, that means a lot.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig
Why
is
does Craig
friendly
look
all
so
them.
inherently flirty?
Because he is.
Understandable.
He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend it on protein shake. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be at. Place to be. Walking. So, I know where are the treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. This is definitely me. What's all the other shit? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee you that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour.
I want to build muscle, but I can't.
I'm wondering if he's thinking about like the rowing machine?
What is the rowing machine?
Literally machine where you simulate rowing a boat.
Oh, that thing, the one that goes...
Where you sit down and you start off kind of like this, and then you push with your feet and pull with your arms all the way like as far as without hyperextending your limbs. What?
So scary.
Yeah, that can happen. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Your medical tutor device. Bring this up to a pain gun!
Hey, Thor, just in case, put the headphones on so we can hear. It's like religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far off from the truth.
Nice.
Oh no, Craig is turning up speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. What do you do when you're not dadding or working out? Buffing. Oh, I coach my twinsies. Oh. Hey, fun fact, that's not the fucking mic, idiot. The mic is right next to your face. See, here's the mute button for the... There's the mute button for the mic, and that's the volume. Don't eat the wire! Anyway.
For his one viewer, I'm stupid.
Yeah. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
Ah, you keep busy. What do you do for fun? Hold on. Now let's try it again. I'm gonna do the Jimmy Buffett one.
I check out my hot...
I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt on something. Or just You have lost listening privileges.
No!
I was gonna let you hear the sounds that it made, the little...
Okay, I'll stop. I'll
No,
stop.
you've lost your
I
privileges.
promise.
You've lost your privileges. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, he's really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a 6 keg stand, and I get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal the fish from another fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands, scooped up off the ground and yelling at me that we have to leave. So So we're running out of the frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home and get him into the bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over me for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up on my back. Stand on my back and rub my back. I'm bad at talking. You have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call it a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it. It must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Cord. Oh, thank you. Wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. What did I just say about the cord?
I'm not putting any weight on it, I'm just twisting it.
And for you, it's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. Good one. I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. See you around? I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used the word delivery. Yo. What?
I just took this off because I thought it would stop bleeding. Start back up again.
I don't have a fuck ton of band-aids, my guy.
Okay.
I have to use them for my tea.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Man, I really gotta work on the stat bod. I get home and lay down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and I'm feeling haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth. TM. Standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks up at me with heavy lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Those stairs to the left, can't miss him. Head up the stairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. Yeah. Lower at Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucy, you only have a third period to get to. Fine, Mr. Vega. That's Mr. Vega. He's one of the guys you can date. Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. It must be Simon. His period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and takes a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Hold on, I have to show you who his voice actor is, because they all have voice actors. They don't actually speak, they just make noises and say phrases occasionally.
I say little word. She's like, it's off your pimple? Yeah.
That's his voice actor. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow and makes a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell rings for the end of the... Yeah, what? In order to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Emerita Yeah, she's a Merida now. First it was Banana, then it was a Merida. Concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is stranger than Amanda always shared everything with me. Hasn't even moved over. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I'm gonna do that. We just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. She's heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes? Oh. That's what he said. You ever catch that rye? Yes.
Damn it, I wish I didn't do that so I could have heard that.
Yeah. Leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of... Yeah, words. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride. Yeah, words. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Maura Vitali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting.
That was a productive meeting. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty hungry. We'll grab some dinner. Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Yeah, sure. Why mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We'll drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. Pull up to the stop side. Yep. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MRR is going to that fancy school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. It's so funny. I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking.
She does, I think.
I think so too. I don't remember though. He's just a friend, and guys are both gonna be perfect. We can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. She's digging herself such a deep hole. Well, good job. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. Guess that conversation is over. To the mall then. Boom.
I love that.
We were up at the mall. Big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guards from yelling at a group of loitering teens.
They never yelled at loitering teens at my mall.
Yeah.
They just let us loiter.
Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be there. Here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
Fluorescent cheesy goodness. I'm gonna use that if the canteen starts selling nachos.
Nachos?
Oh.
If we ever get to go to the mall again and you have a chance to get nachos, you gotta say that.
Fluorescent cheesy goodness.
Hello, I would like 1 plate of fluorescent cheesy goodness, please.
I'm actually gonna do it. I hope you know that.
If you remember. Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which mean all memes.
Oh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Aw.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. Maniac Kit Kat. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Oh.
Oh my god, they finally pulled the curtain. What?
Huh?
Hold on, they did something about skill-based... Activision did something about skill-based matchmaking for Call of Duty. Wow, so interesting. Look at that interesting
That's the most
page.
interesting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, there we go. It wasn't loading. Let's see. You're not allowed to bite me. Let's see. Let's see. Top 10 Call of Duty games. I'm a bitch.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. There's too much words! I don't have enough patience to read all of that at the moment. Anyway. Anyway. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment?
Hot topic?
Yep, I was hoping you would get what they were saying. Anywho, sorry. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people have fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one where you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Amanda runs
Yeah,
into the
hot
store.
topic.
Yep. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda! I'm so... proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment. A historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Zeppelin had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy some rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Gotham Beyond. Get it? Instead of Bed Bath & Beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check clearance bin for... I want to look at mugs. I want to look at mugs! I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register.
You look like a fucking vampire.
I think that's that's aesthetic. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this, this online, the website said, was blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is her manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and brings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes. That's so hard. I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. I think we've met all the dads now. A cool long haul paranormal ice cream ghost pepper. Oh, hell yes.
Long haul paranormal ghost road ice truckers.
Truckers, not fuckers. Oh my god.
I said truckers.
I thought you said fuckers. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. Twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in their greatest peril yet.
Why does that feel like an off-brand something?
Supernatural? I think it's supposed to be. The ghost don't got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen closely, it sounds like they're saying, you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is hard. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
I wish.
Same. Another way you can tell this is fiction.
What?
A good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead! 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. That's me. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means they're more for me.
Those are awesome.
Exactly!
Like, who doesn't like them?
I know, right? Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we're going to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going to be early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought. It's already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through our sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh? Hey, there's Joseph! I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here.
You look so weird!
He's a closeted homosexual.
Oh, shit.
And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to the family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
He's gonna grow up to be that Catholic emo.
They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
I knew there was some shit going on in that house! I could tell!
Joseph pecks her cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Simon and his daughter Amanda. I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her, but... Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary's knows that I know. What? It takes all of my energy not to run away from this barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Aha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. America, yeah. That's her fourth name now. Fourth or third? I lost count.
Amanda, Banana, and Miranda, and America.
Yeah. Anyway, Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Let me feel the weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit at Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
You better talk to Matt.
Talk to Matt, Hugo, Craig, and... Yeah. Matt, Hugo, and
Those
Craig.
three are my favorite.
Yes. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense conversation. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Simon, I think I have a type because those two are my favorite.
I know.
How do you know?
I can tell. Anyway, Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves him around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey!
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How's you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the session to livable.
Nice.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Simon, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone seems super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the arch where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Look at how fucking cute that is. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're still slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey!
Ah, hey Simon, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yes, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize you were neighbors.
Oh.
Your neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. My kid, 1000%. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Huh?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
What?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way, casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and turns my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue is wed. What? Yeah. Oh my god. The barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And sprayed it onto my lawn and burned down the half of my yard too. That's Ernest Hemingway Hugo. Sorry about that, Simon. This is my son, Ernest.
That's me.
Yeah. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Future Job Corps student? Like I didn't even disagree. Anyway. I go now. I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds in and storms off to sit in the corner. Well, I was starting something.
In 8th grade.
I was bullied relentlessly in 8th grade.
I was bullied relentlessly, but I was also that.
I wasn't that.
I was bullied because I was that.
Oh, this was nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. When I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a good cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that, as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks and sandals. Like you and I both do.
Yeah, you were yelling at me for that earlier. Probably because mine have toe parts.
Yeah, you have a toe part in your sandals. Mine are just slides.
Okay, but
That has to be so uncomfortable.
it's not. I just put them on.
But you gotta stretch your sock, and I hate that. But the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Sorry.
Okay, but my sock just.
Yeah, I don't like that.
These are years old. So,
Yeah.
And I do that. I wear my socks with sandals like that.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be the best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. It'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there may come a time when we don't. When it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't put teeth marks in our desk.
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time set. I thought you were about to bite the damn desk again. I was about to smack you. Anyway, I was gonna fully backhand you. There. Anyway, go meet some. Don't let us eat up your time, Simon. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
No, I don't.
Go talk to Joseph.
I don't want to talk
Robert.
to Damien. I don't want to talk to Damien.
We're gonna talk to him.
Or Joseph. But why are both of the worst ones in the same thing?
I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert. I almost said Robert and Bobbert.
Like, all the good ones are grouped together, and the two worst ones are like, okay, we're gonna put the bad ones together.
Anyway, I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian. Or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk it. No. I'll walk over to them. Hey guys, Simon! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. But stop eating the desk! Fucking airplane man. It's great to hear. I've been doing this. You've never heard of the guy who ate an entire airplane?
No.
Oh my god, you gotta look him up. There's a dude who ate an entire fucking airplane. Anyway, that's great to hear. I've been doing some
Well, at
living.
least I'm just eating a desk, not an airplane.
Still, it's something that shouldn't be eaten. Finally got the 50 Finch, yeah.
I will eat it.
50 Atticus Finch. The gate beep looks good in high def. Oh boy, Simon, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Honestly, same. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things certainly change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of his whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They've been tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle, and when the rope bridge snaps, we could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming, now crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever seen. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Brian, honestly, or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a plate in front of her. In front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But the trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra, Daisy? You might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook.
I love how these are the same eyes.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second, are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah! Man, I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending a spirit after him. Yes! It's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Sorry, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this icy, harsh... What? Anyway. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend.
Yes.
Now you're getting it. Blake, motherfucker.
Imagine having to teach a kid how to play pretend.
I know, right?
Me and my sisters, I have to teach them how to play pretend, but that's because Karen has zero imagination. She's really bad at playing pretend.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Because Amanda just has sort of a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends even recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Have any comment about that, ankle biter? Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that.
Hey.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. She's 18. Maybe babysitting, but the other kid's 10. They could be step-siblings in the future. Possibly. I don't remember how his ending goes. Anyway, they do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Hey.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them.
Those two do not belong together.
Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, and it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectively.
Yeah.
Perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
I would do that, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Simon, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Anyway, Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior the other day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught up in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's... okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. You're new to the area. Yes, my daughter and I just moved into the Gilberts. She was the one who I took Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I'll go over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but yes, if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. You enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
Ah.
I also like Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
Oh.
That would, my dear. That would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. You have to take a moment to collect your thoughts. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Whoa.
Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Murray pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine.
There's some weird ass shit going on in that house.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time on the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed out 4 little sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary?
Huh?
Okay, jeez. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Simon yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Although he's gone, he's emo.
Yeah. Goth Dad, emo son. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever. Sir. You. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? So he's got Chris Christensen, Christy Christensen, Christian Christensen, and Krish Christensen. Coming right up. Bud, are you vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
I'm a bloodlapper.
Dad,
Huh?
that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. A hint of a tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of Anchor. Oh, is that a tattoo? Yep,
Of course
I
he'd
wasn't
have a
always a
tattoo.
youth pastor.
Of course he'd have an anchor tattoo. Look how he's dressed.
I don't know if you noticed, but when they went and returned the plate to his kids, they were outside of his house. He had a giant boat anchor on the front of his house. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to be mine? Want to see mine?
my.
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets to reveal a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties. I read that as panties for a second. He sets patties in the grill,
Yeah, we're gonna grill the panties.
flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties, and he's perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after the other. The dads take notice in the crowd around Joseph, to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Simon, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Yeah, he's ungrillable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
God.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please, stop. All of the children at the party booed the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, dudes ready? Please form an orderly barbecue.
It's a team of Simons. Please, help.
Hey, barbecue. What the fuck was that noise? Amanda groans. Well, grab our food and we hang out. Enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here.
Yes.
Fall in love. Da 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 da. Hey, 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 hey. I might have done one too many hays. Anyway, kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. I think the only one that's not a single dad is Joseph, but I can't remember.
I hope so.
Cause you wanna fuck Matt?
No.
Anyway.
Because he's gonna end up cheating on his wife, right? If you end up with him.
I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get in some babysitting games, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, it's the simplest way to do it.